Hey Internet! My name is Abby and welcome back to Take on Mars. So, the game has reached beta status, but nothing has changed for us. We could continue our space program, but I think we have already seen everything we could have seen in the space program. We have unlocked the whole tech tree, we landed some probes, some landers, some rovers. We even found the 2 old landers on the surface of Mars. And so I think it would be a little bit boring to land yet another large rover on the surface of Mars in order to explore a little bit more the surface of this reddish planet. And well, in this case, I think we will continue where we left off and we will play a scenario. Over the course of the last episodes, I took a sneak peek into different scenarios. I played hydroponics and survival, Earth orbit station, Mars Island station, Mars orbit station. But well, to me, only the Mars Island station had some potential for an ongoing Let's Play series. The 2 orbit stations were a little bit boring. It was really hard to add something to these stations, and well, it was just this floating station, and yeah, so I don't think that the orbit stations are that interesting. Hydroponics and survival was great as we were on the surface of Mars, but on the other hand there were already so many items standing around, and so I missed really the feeling of being just landed on the surface of this reddish planet. And yeah, so I don't really like hydroponics and survival. And well, Mars Island Station is really great as well, there is so much to discover. There are some lakes, or well, some lakes, one lake, I'm not quite sure. There was the helicopter, and yeah, I think that's really cool. But on the other hand, we are playing a game about space exploration, and so I don't really want to play on the surface of our own Earth. I want to play in an orbit, or I want to play on the surface of a different celestial body. And so I think we will return to the surface of the Moon. I've already played Lunar Proving Ground for a couple of episodes many months ago, before I began the Space Program Reloaded series. And well, now I think it's the perfect time to return to the surface of the Moon and to play Manned Lunar Proving Ground. The Moon, our nearest celestial neighbor and a perfect proving ground for technologies designed for deep space missions. Objectives: establish a base on the surface of the Moon, assess technologies designed for planetary colonization. I think this is what I will do for the next few episodes. I like to establish a base on the surface of the Moon. However, I'm not quite sure if this is really interesting, as building and Take on Mars is really finicky and could be even a little bit boring. And so please let me know what you think about building and Take on Mars, and what you think about my idea of establishing a base on the surface of the Moon. Do you like this idea? Do you like to see me building a base on the Moon? Or yeah, just let me know, write a comment, and yeah, then we will see what I can do, or if I will just continue building the base, or yeah, just let me know. Okay, I think that's all I have to say as an introduction for the next few episodes. And so, without any further ado, let us land on the Moon. Okay, come on. Okay. So, we are... Oh wow, what is going on over there? We have some tumbling tools and some multivitamin jars. Okay, that's interesting, that's really interesting. And a solar event will arrive in 2.5 minutes. That's unfortunate, that's really unfortunate. But yeah, okay, we are on the surface of Mars. No, we are on the surface of the Moon. But we are playing Take on Mars, and yeah, so what do we have over here? As I said, we do have some multivitamin jars, and I think these are some seeds. We do have some water bags, some space packs with beef steaks inside, and some construction tools. That's very good, that's really good. And yeah, we can look out of the window, and oh, there are already some vehicles on the surface of the Moon. So someone or something must have delivered these vehicles before we landed out here. So we do have some... I think I like to go to the crew quarters, as I think there are some larger windows. Okay, I can now open the door and get in there. And crew quarters, yeah, here we go. Easy guy, easy guy. Yeah, here are larger windows, this is good. Okay, open door. And indeed, there is this large truck, and there are even some things on the truck. That's cool, that's really cool. So we don't have to print them. Then there are 2 large resource barrels, resource containers, I'm not quite sure how they're called. Then over there is apparently a large expedition vehicle or something like this. Then I think over there is the old Apollo lander, the old lunar excursion module. I think we will visit it today. And yeah, so we are still inside of our lander. Over here at the console, unfortunately we are still not able to control our lander. It would be really great if we could lift off from the surface of the moon and return to an orbit around the moon. This would be really great. And yeah, then over here we can lie down. And there's still this health symbol, so I think if we would lose some health, we could regenerate our health. And of course we can sit and board our vehicle. Oh, the solar event is in progress, so I think I will remain inside of our capsule until the solar event is over, because I like to be protected against this radiation. And what do we have over here? Heavy helmet, and right now I'm wearing medium helmet. So, the extra shielding on the heavy helmet makes it the most practical for use in EVAs on both planetary surfaces and in space, where micro-meteoroids could pose a hazard. Connects to the heavy suit. Okay, and a medium helmet, designed to withstand decent impact from falling rocks or debris. The medium helmet is used for more precarious or dangerous EVAs, connects to the medium suit. Well, we are on the surface of the moon. I think I will switch suits, and yeah, I really like to wear the heavy suit. So I think I will switch suits as soon as the solar event is over, because yeah, I think some extra shielding could be beneficial for my health. And yeah, okay, only 15 seconds. And then we will get down to what's it called? The cargo bay. Yeah, indeed. We will go down to the cargo bay and unload our lander and start our expedition on the surface of the moon. Okay, the solar event is over. Now I can get out of my medium suit, and I like now to grab my heavy suit. Okay, helmet and suit. Very good. Now I'm well protected, and now I can get down to the cargo bay. Wow. Wow. Easy guy, easy guy. Okay. Open door. And 3D printer, rover. At first, I like to open the cargo bay door. Okay, we do have this, how it's called? I think it's called Scout Buggy. And oh, we do have 2 3D printers. That's amazing, that's really amazing, because printing items takes really some time, and so it's really nice to have 2 3D printers in order to streamline the process of establishing our base. That's really good, that's just amazing. And okay. So the ramp is extending, so I think I can now grab the object and carefully unload our lander. Very good. Oh, wait. I have to put the 3D printer to the side before I can enjoy the view to the Earth. That's amazing, that's really amazing. Okay, now I can grab my construction tool and assemble the 3D printer. Okay, very good. Yeah, look at this, look at this. There's our Earth. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Wow, that's beautiful. I think, here I can zoom on it. That's cool. It's really amazing. Look at our Earth. That's great. That's so beautiful. Okay, that's amazing. So, okay, let me get it first over there. By the way, we are walking. We can run or jump and run, or however this method of moving is called. And well, speaking about jumping, jumping on the moon. Woohoo! That's amazing. That's great. That's really great. Okay, we do have some water. That's good. And some carbon. Very nice, very nice. But, can I think it's a little bit too heavy, even on the low gravity environment here on the moon. It's a little bit too heavy to carry around this thing. And okay, this thing is a little bit lighter, but I'm not quite sure if I can carry it around. So yeah, we can move fast on the moon. That's good. I like now to unload the second 3D printer. Okay, easy guy, easy guy. And okay, easy, easy. Come on, grab object. Okay, here we go. Careful, careful, careful. Don't destroy the 3D printer, or don't destroy the elevator or anything else inside our cargo bay. Okay, so we are unloading our second 3D printer. Very good, very good. And I like to install it right next to the first one. Very good. Okay, what can we print? Another 3D printer, materials refinery, atmospheric processor, topsoil extractor, drilling rig, resource barrel, resource tank. Okay, they are called resource tanks. Holographic command station. Oh, that's interesting. Hydroponic station, water station, monitor, base platform 0G. Okay, some platforms, some fences, some floors, access tube, large, some walls, some windows, airlocks, doors, doorway, wall, fence, ramp, step, stairway. Oh, what's this? We can print an armchair and a couch. Very nice. A lab table, that's cool. A bed. We can print a bed. That's cool. So we can really create a luxurious base, a luxurious moon base. That's cool. A bed medium. Oh, we can even create some medium beds. Wow, that's amazing. And a bed large. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So we can build a very luxurious moon base. That's amazing. That's really amazing. A toilet. We can print a space toilet. Oh, that's great. That's great. I really like to print a space toilet. That's cool. Okay, a scout buggy, science buggy, forklift, cargo transport. Okay, the truck vehicle is called cargo transport. Very nice. I don't think that we need the manned maneuvering unit, because, well, I think the gravity is still a little bit too strong to take advantage of it. Some crates, and okay, that's all. So I think I will start with base platforms. Yeah, let me print some base platforms. And I will print a base platform even over there. So, water station, okay, over here. Okay, very good, very good. So, now, what about this cargo transport? I like to get in there, but I'm not quite sure if we can extend the ramp. Let me see. Can I extend the ramp, or will it get stuck on this resource tank? Ha. Audio, it's... Ooh. That's not good. Yep, it's getting stuck. It's getting stuck. Okay. That's problematic. Can I? Oh dear. But yeah, I can get in there, or I can move up there. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Let me retract the stairs. Easy. Oh dear. Okay. Wow, that was close. Okay, I think I should open. Very good. I think I should move this cargo transport to the side. Okay, cycle? No. Open, okay. Now, I like to drive the vehicle. Can I? No, I can't interact with the monitor, that's sad. Okay, just a little bit forward. Okay. That's good. Yeah, let me close this and open. So now I should be able to extend the ladder without well, crashing it into the resource tank. And what do we have over here? Some drilling rigs. What this? I think that's the topsoil extractor. I think this was the vacuum cleaner, or yeah, I think this had the sound of a vacuum cleaner. And then over there we do have another resource tank. We do have a lot of resource barrels. That's good. That's really good. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me climb down the ladder. And yeah, I think now I like to get into the scout buggy and start to drive over to the old lunar excursion module in order to visit this old Apollo lander. I think this could be really interesting. Okay, let me get in there and drive vehicle. Oh, we do have an interface. Okay, rear cam, map, stats. Yeah, I think stats are good. So, easy. Don't crash the buggy. Okay, very good. Here we go. 2 meters per second. A little bit slow. I think pressing shift. No. Well, previously pressing shift allowed me to drive with a faster pace, but well, apparently this is no longer possible. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, we can only drive with our 2 meters per second. That's sad. That's really sad. But okay, at least we don't have to walk. This is good. This is really good. Okay, come on. Get up there. Very good. Okay, yeah, over there is this huge, I'm not quite sure, expedition vehicle? Building vehicle? I remember that it had a crane, but I'm not quite sure what I can do with this crane. But yeah, let us get over to this huge expedition vehicle. It's really sad that I'm not able to drive faster than 2 meters per second. But well, I think it's still faster than walking. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, this thing is just gigantic. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Okay, come to a stop. So, yeah, it has a crane on top. It has some large doors. I think it has even a cargo ramp in the back. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, indeed, there's a huge cargo ramp and rear ramp. Extend, retract, stop. What's this? None. Okay. Oh, that's a progress bar. Very good, very good. Okay, so yeah, that's wow, look at these wheels. These are gigantic. Wow, that's amazing. And yeah, I remember that I can even control this crane up there. That's cool. But okay, I like now to continue my ride over to the LEM, and well, I'm not quite sure about the old Apollo lander because, as you can see, the orbital module is still attached to the landing stage, and well, I'm not quite sure what this means because on the one hand, are there still the poor Apollo astronauts on board of this lunar excursion module, or have they died on the surface of the moon, or well, I'm not quite sure. I hope this was just an unmanned test, so that no humans were involved, and that this was just a robotic test without a crew on board, because I think it's really cool that, well, the Apollo lander is still down here and the orbital module is still there, and this would mean that, well, the crew would be still down here on the surface of the moon. Maybe they are lost or so. This would be really sad. So I think this was just a robotic test. No humans were involved in this mission, and yeah, so we are just visiting a robotic lunar excursion module landing test or so. Well, I hope that's true. And yeah, so that's cool. That's really amazing that we can see this lander down here on the surface of the moon. Although, as I said, it's a little bit questionable if this is really a good thing. I think it would be better if there would be just the landing stage, so the lower part of this Apollo lander, because yeah, otherwise it's really well, questionable thing that the whole LEM is still down here. But yeah, okay, so the lunar excursion module is down here, and yeah, I think it's now time to return back to our lander and to start building or establishing our moon base. I have already printed the first two base platforms, and well, I'm not quite sure how many base platforms I will need for my base. I think I need quite a lot of them. I have to see how large they are and what I can do with them. So okay, let me now drive back. I think I will drive again through this little crater, and well, I think the battery of my scout buggy is discharging. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But how do I recharge the battery of my scout buggy? Are there some solar arrays I can deploy in order to recharge the batteries, or do I have to connect some cables to the scout buggy? That's a good question, because it would be really unfortunate if I would run out of electric charge while I am driving around, and then I would need to move or to walk back to my base. This would be really bad. So yeah, now it changed from green to yellow, so it's definitely discharging. That's cool. That's really cool. But on the other hand, here, how can I recharge the batteries of my scout buggy? Well, I hope we will find out how we can do this in the next episode, because yeah, we have reached the end of our first moon base let's play series of Take on Mars. And yeah, with this, I like to thank you for watching. I hope you have liked this episode, and I hope you will be joining me here on the surface of the moon in the next episode, when we finally will start to establish our base on the surface of the moon. And yeah, in this case, I hope I see you soon. Until next time, my name is Abby. See you!